Okay. Okay. Today we're gonna start a new unit. This is psychology. Okay, so basically it's about mood, feelings, that kind of thing. Okay, those characters. So today's first character is Kang. Kang. So Kang means fervent, excitedly. So that's the original meaning. Now, this one is mostly is in a two-character word called 慷慨. Now, 慷慨 means generous. Okay, so this is the modern Chinese. That's the most 慷慨. Okay, so 慷慨 that means generous. Now, 慷慨 also has another meaning, which is basically fervent, excited. So that meaning is still there. Okay. So there's basically two meanings. And then this character usually does not use alone. All right. So let's take a look at the character itself. So this goes with the hard radical on the left. Now, in this unit, you will see this hard radical over and over again because we are talking about psychology and feelings and stuff. Okay, and the right hand side is the character Kang. Now, this character over the time is changed. So originally it's the Kang. Okay, now Kang has the meaning of high. Okay, means like it's a high degree. Okay, so basically it's referring to a excited mood. Okay, and but later on the right hand side changed to a different character, Kang. Now Kang has a meaning of healthy, of good, of big, that kind of meaning. Okay, and so again, so this carry a positive connotation, positive feeling, instead of the original one. It's pretty much neutral. So now with the change of the character into a Kang, then this one basically carry a very positive mood. Okay, so it's a excited mood, but it's a positive excited mood. Okay, so it's Kang. Next one, Kai. Okay, Kai again. So the heart radical, and again, so this is a now this one also excited mood. Okay, and so it's a high level of high level of excitement, but this one has a negative connotation. So indignant, vehement, and so basically you got excited because unsatisfaction. Okay, and you feel unfair that you are not getting what you think you ought to get. Okay, that kind of thing. So 凯 now 慷慨刚才 the character we just studied with this one is a word. Okay, when they go together, has two meanings. Okay, one is very excited. Okay, the other one is generous. Okay, let's take a look at the character itself. So this one go with the hard radical, and then the right hand side is 记. Now 记 has a meaning of overall, of whole, complete. Okay, so this means that the excitement is big and get your entire being going. Okay, so it's just not like oftentimes this is outwardly expressed, like you're dancing, jumping, all that stuff. Okay, so the kai. All right, now next one, 愉. 愉 means cheerful, happy, joyful, cheerful, happy. So happy mood. Okay, let's take a look at the character. So this one, the right hand side is 愉. 愉. Now 愉, the original meaning of 愉 is actually those canoes carved out of a single wood. Okay, that kind of canoe is called 渔. So basically, it's like, in the middle is hollow. Okay, 空. Okay, and so how you make the connection? I think one thing you can think of is that you are. You get in the lake like in a canoe, right? That usually make you happy, make you joyful, right? Another way to think of is that because it's a hollow, like a canoe, and so I don't know what you feel, but I feel like, when you are happy, when you are joyful, oftentimes physically you feel inside is open up and empty out and let it go, and you feel light, your body feel light, right? And but the negative feelings like angry, sad, depressed, this kind of feeling always like make you feel your body become heavier, right? And your guts become stuffed instead of emptied out, right? And so I guess this is why they use this character to build this character to mean happy, joyful, because when you're happy, joyful, you feel like your body's hollowed out, your weight feels lighter, and and you become cheerful. Okay, so this is 愉. Next one, 快. Now 快, the original meaning is joyful. Okay, joyful and cheerful, happy. Okay, now of course this one has other meanings like rapid, speedy, rapid, quick, fast, and also like sharp, as far as for knife. Okay, for sharp, or any object that is sharp, that can easily cut things. Okay, it's called 快. So basically it has two meanings. One is sharp, one is quick, the other one is happy, joyful. Okay, three meanings for this character. Okay, now because this character goes with the heart radical, so the original meaning is happy and joyful. Okay, let's take a look at the character itself, and you can see that so on the right hand side is the word 勾选, is the words that okay, is the word 绝, I think that's called 绝. Okay, so that character if you look at the picture, the older one, and you can see that basically it's you holding the arrow and putting the bow and it's getting ready to shoot. Okay, getting ready to shoot. So that's the picture. And so this is saying that it's saying that this is gonna be quick. This is gonna be good. So that's why this character has those happy, sharp, and quick, all these meanings. Okay. All right. 快. Now, 愉快 also is a 2-character word. Okay, so it means happy. Next one. 狭. 狭 originally means narrow. Okay, and then metaphorically means narrow-minded. Okay, narrow-minded. Other meanings are small or less. So basically, small, less, narrow. That's the original meaning. Okay, metaphorically means someone narrow-minded. Okay, it's called 狭. Let's take a look at the character. So this one now does not go with the hot radical. Well, this one, it's because 狭, narrow-minded is not really a mood, right? So that's why it does not go with the heart. So narrow-minded is rather is not a cognition issue, right? So that's why it does not go with the heart. Now, so this one has two radical. The radical is the dog radical, is the animal radical. Okay, on the left, and then on the right hand side is 夹. Okay, now 夹 means that clamp together, that two pieces on each side and press in to hold something. That's called a 夹. Now, why use that? Because it tried to express the narrowness and the smallness. So it's saying that it's so small, it's as if feel like it's being pressed and hold on by from both sides. Okay, so that's the kind of feeling. Okay, so call it 狭. Now, the go with the dog radical, the animal radical, is because I think it's probably because it trying to express that the narrow-mindedness, the simple-mindedness, is feel like it's that this guy has kind of animal mind, not so smart. I think that's what this character is trying to say. Okay, so it's 狭. Now, because this character, it go with the dog, with the animal radical, but that has nothing to do with animal. Does not refer to animal or animal related thing. It's actually related to humans' cognition. So okay, 狭. All right, next one. 狭 爱. Now 爱, this character again also means narrow. Okay, metaphorically also means narrow-minded, right? Now, but this one also have some different meanings. For example, this actually referring to intolerance, or referring to a passage, a narrow passage, or a bottleneck in a geopolitical sense. Okay, for example, a place that is surrounded by mountains, and in the middle there's a narrow passage connected to geographical areas, and then this place and then become a very important strategic point, right? And so this kind of place is called 爱. Okay, so that's why let's take a look at it. 爱 take a look at it. So this one goes with this mount radical on the left. So every time you see that means that has something to do with mountains, something to do with mountain range, something like that. Okay, now the right hand side is a character called I. I. Now that I, it's over here, with the mouse radical. So that I has the meaning of narrow. Okay, so basically this put this together, that means it's a narrow passage in mountain range. So that's what this character original meaning is. Okay, so okay, 狭隘. Now 狭隘 together is a two character word. Okay, so right here the first one, 狭隘. So 狭隘 means 狭隘 means narrow mountain. Okay, narrow mountain pass. Okay, narrow. So that's that's one meaning. But also, secondly, metaphorically, referring to someone who is narrow-minded. Okay. So it's next one. 愁. 愁 means disappointed, sad, and grieved. Disappointed. Okay. So the original meaning is disappointed. 愁. Okay. And also, like, because disappointed, and because then you are sad. Okay. And let's take a look at that. So this one, the right hand side is 周. 周 means surroundings. Means surroundings, or means full coverage. Okay. And so I think this one is saying that this disappointment is no small disappointment, is a big one, and you feel like your whole being, okay, your whole being is does not feel good. Okay. And so this is 愁. Okay. And next one,
请练习今天新学的字。
Now 唱 also means disappointment. Okay, also means disappoint. Disappoint. And and now of course, these two words gonna be together, right? 惆怅. 惆怅. 惆怅is a two character word. Basically, 惆怅means disappointment, melancholy. Okay, disconsolate. Okay. So basically is you feel bad, you feel sad, you feel don't know what to do because you are not getting what you desire. Okay. And so basically it's a deep, profound disappointment. That's what it is. Okay. 惆怅. All right. Let's take a look at the character. So this one go with a character called 长 on the right hand side. So now 长 means long. I think this is obvious because I mean the person is long for something, okay, but not getting it, right? And the disappointment is also feel long, right? It's not does not go away for a long time, so, right? So that's why they use the 长 long character to build this character. Okay, next one. 愤 愤 means the original meaning means depressed and discontented and depressed. Okay. And so basically you got suppressed and depressed, and then but you're not accepting it, and you feel unfair and you want to fight back, so that kind of thing. Okay. And so what is that emotion? Basically angry, right? Fury, angry. So so this one means fury, angry, and being indignant, okay, or getting angry. So basically, so this is angry. Okay. Now, this one also has. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about more other stuff. It's not used that often, so I'm not gonna say that. Okay, so basically, just remember this is angry. Okay, let's take a look at the character. So this one on the right hand side is the character fun. Okay, fun. Now, this fun means something is protruding, bulge out, protruding, getting out. Okay, protruding, getting out. And so this means that when you get angry, right? And it's very difficult to hold back, right? So you just want to get out. I mean, the angry emotion, usually that it's coming. It urges you to make it out and like burst it out, right? So that's why they use this fun character to build this. Okay, and fun. Next one, 怒. 怒 also means angry, fury, rage. Now, 怒 it's a difference of difference between fun and 怒. 怒 is usually referring to outwardly expressed anger. Okay, rage, anger, and rage is outwardly expressed. Now, 愤 not necessarily our expressed. Okay, I mean, you can hold it back. You feel inside and profoundly, but you can you can hide it, right? You can outwardly, you can from other people, will probably see like you're still calm, but you're actually very angry. That you can do fun. But 怒 is actually specifically referring to outward rage, anger. Okay. So that's why this character also has a second meaning, which means burst. Okay, and roaring, like a roaring tide. Okay, or a roaring wind, gust of wind. Okay, and just passes through like just so big, like woo, and then you got in Chinese you call it 怒号. Okay, so basically it's roaring. Okay, that kind of thing. Okay, and with force. Okay, let's take a look at the characters. So this one has okay, so this one, the bottom is the hard radical, and on the top is 奴. Okay, is 奴. Now this 奴 means slave. Okay, the 奴 means slave. Now, why heart and slave put together is anger? I think I don't know. It's one way you can think of is like probably slaves all, probably most slaves is has anger, right? That's understandable. Another way of thinking about it is that because this is referring to our anger, so basically you are being carried away by the anger. You are no longer in control. Okay, so in a sense, the person becomes the slave of that emotion. Okay, I think that I would think it that way. Okay, that's why they use slave over here. So basically you're out of control. You're controlled by the anger. Okay, so you become the slave of the emotion, anger. Right. So this is 怒. Now 愤怒 again is a two-word character. Okay, 愤怒. Right here, the second one right there, 愤怒. Okay, so 愤怒 is mad, anger, outrage, wrathful. Okay, so I mean, okay, so 愤怒. Next one. 仇 仇 means hatred or resentment. 仇 hatred or resentment. Hatred or resentment. Now let's take a look at the character. So this one is interesting. Let's take a look at it. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so all right, I just read this. So this 仇 means okay, so the original characters, this is like two birds on each side, and you know the if you look at closely, the two birds, the drawing of two birds is slightly different. Okay, slightly different. Why the difference? Is because one is male and the other one is female. Okay, now of course later on they're not bothered with the difference, they become the same. Okay, but originally they're different. They're one male, one female. Okay, and in the middle is the character called Yan, which is the talking head, talking face we were seeing like so often. So the original meaning of this character means like a companion. Okay, means companion or spouse. Okay, so they use a male and female bird and together talking to express that meaning. All right. Okay, so but later on they changed. Somehow they drastically changed changed the construction of the word. Okay, so go with a person, radical, and a 酒. Okay, a 酒. Now this one so has nothing to do with the old way of constructing the character. Okay, and I'm not sure why this one has related to hatred. I'm not sure. All right, but why this one is companion, that's understandable. But the etymology, why all of a sudden like it changed into this shape, I'm not sure. I cannot make sense of it. All right, so this is 仇 when you pronounce it 仇, this means hatred or resentment. The next one, that next pronunciation is 求. Now when you pronounce it 求, that means spouse or companion. Okay, spouse or companion. Now with this meaning, in modern Chinese, they don't use this character, with that meaning anymore. Okay, but this one is also a family name. So when you use it as a family name, pronounce as 求. Okay. All right. So next one. Hold on. Next one. 恨. 恨 is hatred. 恨 has two meanings. One is hatred. The other one is regret. Like 我恨自己怎么怎么怎么 okay, that means I deeply regret that I did something or I didn't do anything, that didn't do something, okay? That's a regret. So let's take a look at the character itself. So this one, you can see that on the right hand side is the character or the 根. Now this one, this character means that is like turn your head and stare at that person. Okay, stare at someone. So that's why this one is a person right here and a big eye, like a really huge eye. That means like you turn the head and stare, like big eyes stare at the person. Okay, so this is to express that the meaning of hate or regret. Okay. 恨 now now 仇恨 仇恨 right here. 仇恨 is a 2-character word. Okay, 仇恨 is a 2-character word. Basically, it's hate. Okay, hate. Next one. 闷 闷 is depressed or bored, dejected, okay, or in general in low spirit. 心里闷 心里闷 this means like low spirit, okay. And 闷 also used as verb. You can mean it means like tightly closed or sealed, airtight. It's called a 闷 闷 this is and let's take a look at this character. So this one, it's like it makes sense. Okay, so outside is the door radical, so inside is the heart. So it means that means like you feel like your heart is kind of enclosed in a small space, okay, and you feel stuffed and depressed. Okay, so that's the meaning. All right. Now this one has a second pronunciation called 闷. Now when you say 闷, so that means it's not ventilated and it's stuffy, stifling, and air is closed, called 闷. Okay, it's also means that for sound, if the sound is muffled, okay, and you can't hear clearly, it's also called 闷. The 声音很闷. And all right, so 闷 let's take a look. We already look at the character. So next one, 憋 憋 means originally means impatient, but later it means suffocated or feel oppressed. Okay, 憋. Now another meaning is holding back. Okay, and suppressed, holding back. For example, that you see something like really funny, right? For example, you see your boss did something really funny, okay, but you feel funny and you just want to burst into laugh, okay. But however, that's not appropriate, okay, because you need to respect your boss. So what do? You have to be, okay. You have to hold back that funny, that laugh, hold it in, okay. So this is called 憋 憋住 called 憋. Now another thing is like 憋着劲儿 憋着劲儿. That means what? That means that somebody is itchy to do something, like really want to do something, but because the timing is not right or condition is not good, so he cannot do it. But he's not really desire to do it, but he has to hold it back. So that's called 憋足了劲儿啊。那憋足了劲儿 that means as soon as the condition is good, and the person will just burst it out and make a big action, right? So this is called 憋. Take a look at the character. So this one above the hard radical is the character 闭. Now 闭 has a meaning of 困, 疲困. So 疲困, that means that getting tired, okay? Getting tired and poor spirit and tired, okay? 闭. So this one, you can see that now 憋 basically means that you have urge to do something but you couldn't, okay? You couldn't, and so that kind of feeling does not, not feel good, right? And so that's why they use this character 闭 to refer to the feeling, to the mood when that happens, okay? Next one, 嘟 do has two meanings. One is pout. So basically you are putting up, both lips together and make it like protrude out. Okay, bulge out, protrude out. That's called 嘟 嘴. Usually it's because try to express a feeling of unhappiness or resentment or complaint, that kind of thing. So that's first meaning. Now, the second meaning is toot. So this is onomatopoeia. Okay. So basically, it's representing a sound like 汽车喇叭嘟嘟响. That means the horn, the car's horn is blasting the horn, 嘟嘟嘟. So 嘟嘟响. Okay. So that's just representing the sound called 嘟. Now, let's take a look at that. Now, this one does not, it's just a mouse radical on the left. That means, related to the mouse, right? And a 嘟, this 嘟 just means sound, okay? That's nothing fancy over here. All right, next one, 囔. 囔 means mutter to oneself, okay? Or mumble complaints, grumble, okay? Or murmur, okay? 囔 嘟囔 囔. Now this one, you don't use it alone, okay? This character you don't use it alone. So 囔 means like just murmur, okay? Like murmur quietly, called 囔. And 嘟囔 means mutter to oneself, okay? Or mumble complaints, called 嘟囔, okay? It's kind of small sound complaints, and you can hardly hear, but you can hear, that kind of thing, called 嘟囔, okay? And take a look at that. So this one does not have etymology, okay? And so basically this is mouse radical, and the right hand side, this character is called a 囔. Now, let's take a look at the 囔. Okay, 这个囔 hold on. Now this noun character, you see, this noun basically is a bag, okay? It's a bag, right? So it just means bag, and so it's a mouse radical with a bag, okay? And I think this is got a 嘟囔 囔. I don't know. I feel like this is just representing the sound, really. Okay. All right. let's go back to the sentences. So 慷慨愉快慷慨愉快 So 慷慨 means generous or means excited. Okay, 愉快 means happy. 狭隘 means narrow-minded. Okay, 惆怅 means sad. Okay, means sad, disappointed. 愤怒愤怒 means angry. 仇恨 means hate. 闷憋闷憋 means bored, means depressed. Okay, 嘟囔means murmur, complaint. Okay, so that's the sentence for today. All right, so that's it for today. Okay, bye bye.